All right, y'all, so we're out here on Millennial Farms. Now, today we're getting a very special delivery from John Deere. That's coming in a little bit, but pretty much what we're doing today is getting seeding going here. I think we've got pretty much everything good to go, everything ready. We got the 2 seeders over here good to go. Those are all serviced, and then the big one over here is done finally. It actually took quite a while, but we got it done, and that's ready to go. So I think we're going to go grab the seed tender, and we're going to go fill that up with seed. The new delivery from John Deere should be here in about an hour or so, so we should be able to get a little work done before that. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. All right, there we go. We got our seed tender. We'll just get it backed into here to the shop where we can load it up, and then we're going to go get some seeders filled up. All right, we got the pallet of seed here. We'll just put this close to here, and we'll get it filled up. Okay, so that only took 1 pallet and a little bit. We got a bigger truck coming with a bunch of seed and fertilizer to fill up this thing, because this one, it's going to take a little more than the seed tender to get this thing filled up. So we're going to have to wait for that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I think our delivery just showed up here. It should be right around here. Oh yeah, there it is. Our brand new autonomous tractor. Look at that thing. Okay, so I know what you guys are going to say. Why did my truck just start up? Not that, but I know what you guys are going to say. Austin, this thing kind of looks like Wally. Yeah, kind of resembles it. It's not quite that. This thing's an autonomous tractor for the most part. I mean, obviously, to get around the yard and stuff, you can control it with a joystick, whatever, or an iPad. But basically, this thing's going to take over one of the planter tractors temporarily, probably the 8RT. I'm going to say we're going to try it out on the planters, see how it does. And yeah, so that's going to be one of the new tractors. So we're going to get the 8RT unhooked here from the planter here. And then we're going to switch out the autonomous tractor for that. And we're going to see how this goes. I have no idea if this is going to work properly or not, but we're going to find out. All right, so I got the joystick here in my truck as well as the iPad. So I'm going to switch to the camera on the tractor here and we'll get it started up. All right, here we go. We're on the camera. Let's start this thing up. Sounds like a regular tractor. All right, let's back this thing off the trailer here. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, there we go. Look at this. I will agree, the design is not the best. Oh man, we can do donuts with this thing. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, I can't agree with really the design, but this thing is more for work than I do believe the design of it is not really too important. So we're going to hook this up to the seeder here. Sorry, the planter for all of you guys that got mad at me in the last video, because sometimes I get them mixed up. Also, for those of you in the comments who are saying there's a difference, yes, I know, trust me. When you got seeders and planters on the same farm, it just mixes up a lot of stuff. So sometimes I'm going to call a seeder a planter, and sometimes I'm going to call a planter a seeder. It happens. Anyway, we're going to get this thing filled up here with seed, and then I think we're going to go out to the field. I do got to get some liquid fertilizer in this, though, since that is the only other fertilizer we have right now. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, so we're filling it up here now. We're going to put this tractor on a smaller field, because I'm not too sure how this all works yet, so kind of gonna have to test it out. I think we're gonna manually control it through the first headland there, and then we're gonna let it do its thing. It's got the whole program. I don't know half of it, but we're gonna try our best. All right, let's head on out to the field here and see if we can get this thing set up. See if I can actually figure out how to work this thing, because it is something else. All right, let's get this unfolded here. All right, we are going here. It's kind of ironic that we're driving an autonomous tractor, but we don't have the headlands for the field done, so you kind of need to do those. But next year, we shouldn't need to do that, because then it'll already have them all mapped out here. So we're going to see how this works. I'm not entirely sure yet. Gonna try my best. So once we get the headland done, we should be able to let the autonomous system take over from there. And then we can get to doing whatever the heck we need to do out at the farm, which is probably going to be getting that big seeder going. So I believe this thing does have very similar power to the 8RT. Don't quote me on that, but I'll check over the papers on it later. But if it does, I think we're going to try out some ripping with it, see how that works. Maybe, I don't know if we can do the grain cart. Maybe we can. Maybe that's possible. Maybe we can try the grain cart. I don't know. Definitely some land rolling, I do think. We're going to try that out. And then from there, I don't really know. If you guys have any suggestions on what we should try this thing out with, let me know in the comments section, and maybe I'll try it out. But for now, we just about got the headlands done, so we can let the AI system take over. Boy, that sounds ominous. Letting an AI system take over. Sheesh. All right. Here we go. And okay. Looks like it's going. Okay, well, now that that's done here, we're going to try get this beast going here. The seed and fertilizer should be showing up here any minute now. So once that shows up, we'll get this thing filled up and we'll get to work out in the field. I'm excited to use this thing. Definitely want to see what it can do. See, now this would have been cool to put the autonomous tractor on, but I don't think the autonomous tractor would have had the power to actually run this. It would have been cool if it did, but it just doesn't. Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll actually get something that's big enough. All right, here we go. We're getting this seeder filled up here with seed. Then we'll get the fertilizer and we should be out in the field here in no time. All right, we're just getting the tank folded up here. They left the semi out here with the seed and fertilizer here. I'm just going to go check on my iPad here and see how the autonomous tractor is doing real quick. All right, looks like it's actually doing good. Well, I think the next field we're going to do is the one right across from this. Of course, going to get seeded to corn. And then I don't think we're going to have to do any headlands for that just because it's such an open field. And I wanted to do headlands for this one just because we had the house right there and stuff. So I think for the next field, we'll just be able to set it on its course and should be good. All right, we're going to get headed out of the yard here into the big old field back there and get to work. Man, what a rig. Oh, all right. Let's get out into the field here and get going. Well, getting this thing unfolded takes a minute. Get out here and just make sure everything's good to go. I'd be curious to see what this setup looks like at night. We got a lot of lights on this thing, so probably lights up like a stadium. All right, let's get this thing lowered here. Look at this. We are just cruising out here. Of course, we're seeding soybeans on this field, so we definitely wanted something big for that. Oh, hold on. I just got a notification here that the autonomous tractor is done seeding that field there, so I'll have to go switch to that and get it moved over. Hold on here. Just got to check the seed levels on here. All right, I think we're good. Okay, let's get this thing moved over to the field here, and we'll get it going. You ever notice how fast this thing goes? Oh, it cruises. All right, is that autonomous tractor going? No, I think it's still calculating its course or something. Always takes a second. We're just cruising along here, going a cool 18. Man, it's fast. I think we're only at like 97% on seed there, so we got a lot left. It's a little bit rough out here, but not too bad. Oh man, it's about 12 o'clock. I should be getting lunch here anytime now. That'll be sweet. Got one of the guys bringing out some Casey's Pizza for us. All right, so we've been out here seeding for a little bit. I think I'm going to go and check in and see how the autonomous tractor's doing there. So we'll switch over to the iPad camera. All right, what's he doing now? Oh, looks like he's turning. Hold on, I think it's figuring out. There it goes. Oh, it's just flying along. Oh, this is sweet. Gotta love it. I think there might be a few little spots we might have to go clean up. But other than that, pretty good. We should be good for the most of the day for seeding. Shouldn't have to go fill up. I think we're pretty much good. So I think I could just carry on with the big seeder all day. And off we go. Another pass. Got the auto steer engaged. This is perfect. Man, this is quite the setup. You know, just sit back, relax, let the auto steer take over. Make sure everything's good to go. We got lots of seed still. Let me check here. What percentage are we at? We are at 95%. So we still got lots. We'll be going for a while because this field is huge. All right, so we're on the autonomous tractor camera here. It's quite late, but this thing finally got the field done, so I'm going to tell it to go home here. Oh, here it goes. It's going. Oh, is it going to avoid the bush? Yeah, it is. Kinda. You can kind of still move the camera around, which is great. That appears to be going home. Sweet. I'm curious to see if this thing actually makes it in the yard where I told it to go. We're going to find out. Turn the corner real nice. Yeah, there we go. This thing's got bright lights on it. As soon as we get in the yard, though, not really necessary because we got a bunch of lights through there. All right, I told this thing to park right up towards the shop. Is it going to do that? Oh, looks like it's doing that. And that is perfect. Shut all its lights off and it shut itself off. Okay. Well, it's been a while. I'm still going on the big old field over here. We're probably going to be going all night. We still got plenty of seed, though, so we'll be going pretty much till we run out, I think, tonight. And then tomorrow we'll fill it up and then carry on from there. Anyway, guys, that's going to be any episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm going to carry on seeding here. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, so we still got a lot to do out here on this field. And you know how Zach kind of does that finger snap thing? You know, he's working on a field, then he snaps his fingers, and then it is pretty much done or close to done. I'm going to see if I can do that. So hold on. I messed it up last time, but I'm pretty sure I got it down this time. If I don't, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Zach for some tips on that one. All right, let's try it here. No, didn't work. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, what the heck am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. One more time. If it doesn't work, I'm going to give up on it. Oh, Okay. I think I might have messed up again. Where am I? What the heck? How did he get out here? Okay. I'm done with the finger snap thing. Okay. I got to figure out how to do it properly because this is not the way. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong.
From the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't